Welcome to the divorce workshop presented to you by the Community Legal Services of Mid-Florida. This is a workshop for those people wanting to represent themselves in court, what we call pro se. So what we're here to help you with is filing the divorce on your own without the representation of an attorney. And my name is Chungmi Akers. And I'm an attorney, and I've been an attorney for about 20 years now, and I've been helping with this workshop for about 10, a little over 10. And because I work for the state of Florida, I am unable to represent you in the court of law. Therefore, I'm helping you to fill out all the forms that are necessary for you to file this divorce action. And the purpose of this workshop or video presentation is to help you, again, to help you represent yourself in court. And to help in that, what we're going to be doing is going over all the necessary forms that are required to be filed when you file a divorce in the state of Florida. With that, I'm going to be helping you or guiding you through all the forms so that you know what information needs to be included. Obviously, you're the one filing this action, so I can't give you specific advice leading to your case. However, I will provide you some general information regarding what is required and what is necessary to file this case in the court of law. So because you're filing a divorce, in the state of Florida, divorce is considered what we call a lawsuit. So you're going through the court system to say, court, grant me the divorce. Just like when you got married, you went through a notary or the clerk to get married. It becomes an official legal document. Similarly, when you're filing for divorce, the divorce paperwork will become an official legal document that you could show to prove that you've gotten divorced. And because it's a lawsuit, there are certain legal requirements. And in the state of Florida, several of the legal requirements are that you file all these forms with to get the court to take some action. And these forms are required under the state of Florida statute. So that's why we are going over these forms with you. So just to begin, there are at least several packets that you should have received so that you could file your divorce. And each person has different requirements or different needs. So each person is going to need different packets or forms to fill out. One form, however, that is uniform to everybody is the packet 1, which you should have gotten. I'm sorry, this is backwards, but it says packet 1, and it lists several documents that everyone has to fill out. So you will be filling those out with the first video. And then there's packet number 2, and those are for people that have children and or property to divide with children. So those are unique to those people that may need some type of relief regarding custody visitation or what we call time sharing, as well as if there's child support issues and things like that. So you have to use that packet number 2 if you have children of the marriage that you're going to be filing divorce from divorce. Packet number 3 are for those people that have property to divide, meaning you have a home, maybe you have a vehicle, you have debts, et cetera, that you accumulated during the marriage. Those will be using packet 3, but those people do not have children. So if you don't have children but have property to divide, you're going to be using packet number 3. And for packet number 4, finally, is for those without children and without property to divide. So those people that have really nothing other than I want to get a divorce, then you will use a packet number 4. After we go through each of the packets, which will be in separate videos, you have to make sure you review the right videos to make sure that you have the right forms that we're going over. And the last video would include all the different process server or service of process issues that you will face. And as I mentioned just briefly, because it is a lawsuit, you have to provide what we call notice to the other party. And the way we provide notice is through service of process, serving them through summons or what we call constructive service. So we will go over that in the last video. So once you have all the packets done, then we will go over the video regarding how you're going to serve the other party. So those are the packets that we'll be going through. And each packet, because other than packet one, which everyone has to do, we have each different legal requirements for the other one, so we'll go over separately. And what's the purpose of these workshops or this workshop? The main purpose is to provide you some guidance, as I said earlier. Although I can't provide legal advice to you specific to your case, what I could do is provide you some guidance about what legal needs that you have, the legal terminology involved in the divorce, and why you need to fill out these forms that you have, and also just to give you a quick information regarding the procedures that is required to file the divorce. So we're going to be going over that through each video, and as I stated, everyone has to do packet one, so we will begin with packet one in a few minutes.